Hello viewers, my name is William and today I'm filming some informational videos in the Florida Everglades on some cattle land that my buddy owns. Right now I'm going to do a follow-up video of the Becker BK11. I've already done a tabletop review of this knife and I showed some of the modifications I did, and I had a lot of viewers request to see this knife in action. So that's what I'm going to try and do today. Now first off, in my other video I showed this pouch that I got from Rat Cutlery and how I fix it to, or I mentioned how I fix it to my sheath with some zip ties. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to show you the contents inside this little pouch that I have. First thing I have is a Light My Fire steel, and attached to it with some bungee cord is a striker. And the reason I use the bungee cord is it gives me some flex when I'm trying to strike. And I picked up a pill canister from, I think it was from CVS, and inside this pill canister it actually makes a nice little waterproof container. I've got some wet fire from Ultimate Survival Technologies. Next thing I have in my pouch, if I can get it out, is a signal mirror. I think this one is also from Ultimate Survival Technologies, but you know, they're actually kind of pricey. You can get signal mirrors for that do the same thing for a lot less money. It just so happens that that's the one I have in this kit. I also have a compass, a whistle, and a flashlight. And mind you, all these things actually are backups. This knife is my secondary knife. It's a backup. This is my backup compass in case I lose my primary. This is a backup light from Princeton Tech in case I happen to lose my headlamp. And this is a whistle. That's a backup for the one that I keep attached to my backpack. And the same with the fire starter and the mirror. These are all secondary, or my backup equipment. So that's what I've got in the contents of that pouch. So now on back to the Becker BK11. A lot of people wanted to see this knife in use. So I got some emails and some requests on the video that I posted on YouTube. And well, actually, first thing I guess I'll start with is batoning. Seems like a lot of survivalists consider that as a valid test on how well a knife works. So here I've got a piece of about, actually it's 3 inches thick wood that I cut up earlier, and a baton from the same piece. So backup dog. I'm gonna just try and baton through this wood and see how well it works. Well, evidence is clear. Works pretty good. Now it looks like I either hit a knot or I'm having some trouble. Maybe I spoke too soon. Nope, I'm going through some knots. Yeah. 2 really big knots right there that you can see. So, I guess the knife isn't all that bad. And then, if you're not batoning, and I think I need some better wood to do some feather sticks. This isn't very good wood. It would be my first choice to create feather sticks. But, well, not a problem right there. It does pretty good. Let's try it on the fire, Light My Fire, see how well we get a spark on it. Oh, pretty easily. So, there you have it. BK11 neck knife, or as I use it, as a backup knife. Definitely worth its price, or worth its what I paid for it. I think it was $29 on eBay, and then the extra grips were another $22. So for around $50, one heck of a backup knife. Thank you for watching my video, and be safe.